If you're watching this video, you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're scared. You're worried that no one will watch your videos and no one will care. Well, trust me, I've been there. Hi, my name is Jade and I actually have 350,000 subscribers. Now, before you think I'm flexing, for a solid 10 years, I got no views. Views on YouTube are important because without views, you can't monetize your channel and you won't be able to reach a new audience. So how does one get more views? Well, one way is to create videos that are longer in watch time so the algorithm on YouTube will promote your videos for you organically. Wait, what? Yeah, how can it be that making videos that are longer in watch time help with getting views? Well, it just makes sense. If you're making a video where people watch it to the very end, YouTube sees that, thinks it's a good video, and wants to promote it to more and more users. One way to increase your watch time or viewer duration is to make videos that are more engaging with editing techniques. In this video, I'm going to teach you my secret editing techniques to make sure your videos are more engaging and increase your views. If you guys want to know more, all you gotta do is keep on watching. All right, number one, the first editing technique is the J-cut transition. I think we should take a look at this example right now. Lately, I've been needing some inspiration, so I was hoping like a new surrounding would be somewhat helpful. We are going to Redding, California first for a pit stop, and then we're gonna go to San Luis Obispo after. Basically, a J-cut transition is when the audio starts a little bit sooner than the visual. Now, I use this technique so many times. It's like my secret weapon. I would say the difficulty of this technique is 2 out of 10. It is so easy and it makes the video so much better. And most importantly, it literally like triples your watch time. All right, so to do the J-cut transition, step 1 is to import 2 clips that you want to overlay on top of each other. Ideally, what you'd like to do is kind of import a scenic clip and then a narrative clip, and that will really stack nicely on top of each other. Step 2 is you want to split the audio and visual from both clips, and when you merge it, make the audio longer than the start of the clip. So it should look like a J-cut. I mean, that's where they got their name. Then what you want to do, step 3, is replay the footage to see how it looked. Make sure that you personally would watch it. I'm headed to San Luis Obispo. This is going to be the first time I've ever been there. And voila, it takes 5 seconds literally, and you could do this as many times as you'd like. Sometimes I put J-cut transitions every minute or so just because it's that easy and it adds so much. So there's a lot of variations of this J-cut transition. Check it out and use KineMaster to do it. All right, so the editing technique number 2 is adding memes. Here's an example so you guys could take a look at it in action. I just found you on Craigslist for data consulting. Are you Leon, the data scientist?
What do you want?
Hey, I know you work with some of the biggest brands in the world. My YouTube channel's kind of dying. Can you please take a look at my data? I really need some analysis.
No!
Adding memes adds entertainment value to your video. The worst thing is if someone watches your YouTube video and they get no emotion. You can use this technique anywhere. The difficulty of this technique is a 4 out of 10. It's not hard at all. It just requires a little bit of creativity and a phone. So it really gives the video some dimension and it's not just a flat, boring line. That's why adding memes can really help your watch time. This is a picture of a before of a video that I never added memes. The watch time was around 20%. This is a video where I added memes every minute or so and it increased the watch time by double. To add some memes in your video, step 1 is to find a clip that has a reaction, expression, or even quote. Now, any of these 3 things can be memified. I used to do this a lot. Whenever I would just talk too much, I would use this meme when they said, boring. Boring. Exactly, right? Like you're getting bored, I'm getting bored talking because I talk way too much because I have ADHD. Anyways, you get the point. You can literally meme anything. For this example, I use this meme by far the most. It's my meme where I can't do math. So I add in the thinking really hard meme. You know when it's like this one and it's like all the triangles and math equations come up? Yes, we're gonna do that one for example. In this case, I'm gonna import a clip of my last video when I was trying to compute 10 plus 7, I believe. That was literally how bad my math is. Step 2 is you wanna grab the meme. I use something called Jiffy. Jiffy is a free website where you can download basically all the memes in the world. So basically I searched up the math meme of thinking really hard. You wanna download that MP4, then import it back into KineMaster. It's up to you how you wanna arrange it. So step 3 is figuring out what's the best way to integrate this meme. You have a few options. You could either put it side by side, this is how it looks like, or you could overlay the meme, which is my favorite, which is while you're doing something, you basically overlay the clip and decrease the transparency of the top clip. So it's basically two clips playing at once. This is an example of that. Those are my top 2 ways to add a meme, and the possibilities are endless. Starting with that will help you increase your watch time and make your videos a little bit more entertaining. All right, so editing tip number 3 is sound design. Sound design is the art of creating sound effects and soundtracks behind your video to make it more realistic. Here's an example of using sound effects in my videos. Let's take a look. I make marketing videos, but I like to combine it with a little bit of filmmaking because that's what I'm into. The difficulty of this is a 4 out of 10. Like I said, very simple, very easy. It just takes a little bit of research. So why is this important? Audio has so much to do with the retention of a video. The best way I can explain this is like playing Mario Kart without any sound effects. If you're playing the Mario Kart game and there was no coin noise or there was no like ching noise, you would be like, this is really, really weird. If there's not sound, if it's not realistic, people feel like they're not with you in the video. And that's why a lot of videos get low watch time, because it's just not believable. It creates like a gamified aspect, so the viewer feels like there's a reward to watch your video at the very end. I see a lot of beginning YouTubers make the mistake and they're not adding enough sound effects. So this is how you can use KineMaster to do it. Step 1 is to pick a clip that you want to import into KineMaster. Step 2 is you want to basically play the clip in the timeline and write down what sounds do you hear. So for this example, I'm going to insert some vlog footage of me drinking matcha. So in this clip, there's a couple noises I see. I see myself slurping matcha, putting the cup down, and then blinking. So one idea is you can find all these 3 sound effects, import into the timeline to exaggerate the video even more. Let's go try this out. So after you write down all the sounds you hear, step 3 is to find the sounds. So for this video, I'm going to import a slurp sound, a blinking sound, and then a slam sound of me like putting the cup on the table. I think it's gonna be kind of funny, kind of exaggerated, and definitely dramatic. And the last step is just to align the sound effect with the visual cues and put together the final video. Take a look. Why you're absolutely getting no views on TikTok. It's the same 10-second clip that before was a little bit lifeless and now has turned into something where you could feel a little bit entertained from. And the crazy thing is you don't need fancy equipment, you just need a phone. So the most important thing with starting a YouTube channel is to practice and to create bodies of work that you love. It might not get 1 million views tomorrow, but over time, you will be more successful every single day. With creative work, you need to put a lot of time in learning editing skills, learning filming techniques, and just being overall a practitioner in the art of creating. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you download the KineMaster app. You can get it on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. So make sure you just check out the link in the description box to get KineMaster today. KineMaster provides so many resources and editing tutorials to amp up your videos. Also, you gotta subscribe to this YouTube channel. My name is Jade. Thank you guys so much for watching, and feel free to follow me on my social medias if you have any other questions or want to learn more about social media. I'll see you guys later.